Mufuth Nkurunziza. Welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you, Paul.
You run an animation studios in Rwanda. Bring me up to speed. How have you been able to survive under these difficult times? What is it that you've done differently to keep your business and your staff safe during these times of COVID?
Thank you, Paul. So we've done quite different things in terms of staying alive, in terms of business, safety as people, me, my team, and our families. In terms of business, definitely, since the whole business value chain everywhere is affected, we got the hit, like any other business. But also, as much as we got hit, there has been also, opportunities where digital services requested more.
What is Guez Show Animation Studios all about?
We started off as a generic design agency, doing graphic design and usual stuff people need, like in terms of design and communication services. And now, at this point, we are into animation, but also gravitating towards more to immersive kind of content creation, which is VR, AR. We are a CGI company. We create computer-generated imagery, but now at this point, focusing more onto VR and 3D animation.
I have my VR here. How can I be able to tap into that kind of technology that you have?
What you have there, that's a Gear VR, by Samsung. That one uses a cell phone. When the content is done, it's put on the phone. For us at this point, we kind of focused on PC-powered VR, which to run that you need Oculus Rift. It's the devices that we are using, and we use we work into the game environments to develop the content that goes there.
How big is the gaming industry in Rwanda?
It's growing. It's not big. But as we have seen trends in terms of adoption of many things, I would say it's also among growing sectors.
What kind of things have you developed this far?
We initially intend to develop experiential kind of content. What I mean by that experiential, it's where, let's say you want to have, I'll give an example in tourism. You want to tour some place you've never been into. So you can put on the VR and you're taken there, So what you see, you kind of experience being in a dense forest.
Your president, Paul, His Excellency Paul Kagame, has been accredited by a lot of people as a visionary when it comes to what he's trying to do in Rwanda in the area of ICT. To what extent has the infrastructure put in place helped you as an individual or you as a business really to take your business to the next level?
The way his actions has helped me as an individual business or country, it's enormous. It's really big in any way you can look at it. But I will begin maybe talking. He has put into place infrastructure, and most of all these infrastructures have came in as a result of relationships he has built. So whenever he does go outside for tech events, or there's always delegation of entrepreneurs, startups that always goes into his delegation. We went together for Vivatech, which is a tech event that happens every year in France. So whenever he attends, as opposed to just attending with politicians, he actually goes with startups. So we get to showcase, what we do on a bigger international scene.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nkurunziza, for your time.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for having me.